Hello guys, today in this video I am going to show you how to create a full stack website using ChatGPT. Okay, so the website I am going to create is a school management website. School and management, school management website. You can create any kind of website. So step one will be we will create in the step one we will create two folders, front end and back end. Okay. In the step 1, we will create two folders, frontend and backend. Where we will create these folders? We will create these folders in VS Code. Before creating these two folders, we will create one main folder. For this, we will open VS Code open folder, and now I will open document. You can choose any location. And now here I will write full stack website, and then open this folder, and I will trust the author. And as I told, we have to create two folders. One is front end and second is back end. So I will create here. I will create these folders here. Front end and second is back end. BACK and back end. Sorry, it's mistake. BACK and back end. Okay. We created the two folders, front end and back end. Now it's time to write code inside these two folders. For front end, we will use React plus TypeScript. TypeScript. For backend, we will use Express, MongoDB for database, and JWT for login security. Now it's time to actually, as I already told that I am not going to use, I am going to use ChatGPT. Okay, I am not going to write coding manually. So by the way, I already have, here you can see I already have GitHub Copilot, but I will not use this Copilot. And I also have Codex, ChatGPT Codex extension. So I will not use these two. And also I have Gemini Code Assist. Also I will not use this. I will use ChatGPT to create this full stack website. So I will go in the browser and open chatgpt.com, and now it's time to write the prompt. So I want to create a hospital management website. I will write chatgpt. I want to create a school management website with login sign up and student data management. For this, I want to use I want to use here. I will mention the technology I have already told you here in the docs. For front end, I want to use React plus TypeScript. So here I will write, for this I want to use React plus TypeScript for front end. And now for backend, I want to use I want to use Express MongoDB JWT. Express DB JWT. Whenever you are going to create a full stack website, you have to use these five technologies: React, TypeScript, Express, MongoDB, JWT. By the way, you can use any. There are so many technology available in the market. You can use any one, but I will suggest you to use these. Okay, these are web friendly and easy. And now, also I will explain to him that I want to use the structure as I have created frontend and backend folder already. Okay, you have to write in this way as I have write. As you can see on the screen, I have already created frontend and backend folder in VS Code. In VS Code. Okay, and now send the prompt. It is defining the structure of the backend and frontend. We have to create SR in the backend all these folders and in the frontend all these folders. Okay, whenever you will give the prompt to ChatGPT, all it will give you these structures. And now it's time to create these folders inside the VS Code. So I will go to VS Code and open the backend and create server.js routes route sorry, I simply created text file. I will delete this. In the backend src controllers routes src controllers routes and models middleware and config models models middleware and models middleware, middleware and config config. Okay. Config, controller, middleware, models, and routes. I have created all these folders, whatever ChatGPT suggested me, routes. And now it's time to create frontend. Config, middleware, models, routes, controllers. I have already created. Now it's time to create server.ts and package.json and tsconfig.json. Okay. So I will create these folders too. Server.ts. You have to create servers.js in TS in here backend. I already have created servers.js, but since it is a TypeScript project, I will use TS. Now I will create one more, and this is package.json and tsconfig.json. tsk package.json and tsconfig.json. tsconfig.json. We can create these folders and files directly from terminal. Okay, it will be much faster. Now frontend it frontend. Okay, I open the frontend and now I open the frontend in the terminal, and now I will create a folder for frontend from here, because in this process it is taking too much time. And now I will create src page, src mkdir src created, and now inside this src cd src and cd src. I will create another folder, pages, components, and context. mkdir pages and components and contexts. mkdir components, one and components, and one more context. Mkdir context text context. Okay, as you can see, I created all these three folders. Now it's time for creating two more things, package.json and tsconfig.json. So I will click here and I will create package.json and tsconfig.json. So these two files are not included inside the src, so I will come back from src cd and create here package.json pac package.json. Okay, and now one more file, tsconfig.json. config.json. Okay, we created all the file and folders. ChatGPT is showing, and now it's time for. It is asking option A, set up backend with Express, MongoDB, and JWT. Yes, I want this. So, and option 2, set up frontend with React plus TypeScript. Okay, what do you want to start with? It is asking where you want to start from. Option A, backend, or option B, frontend. You have to choose. So, I will reply frontend. First of all, we will start from frontend and send the prompt. Now we have to install these dependencies. So since I already told you I am using by React and TypeScript, here I will have to install these two things. I will navigate to backend. No, I am already in frontend. I will start from frontend. So I will I will install React. I will React and Byte plus TypeScript. Okay, it is getting installed. So we will have to wait. Please choose how to proceed. Current directory. Current directory is not empty. Please choose how to do cancel operation. Remove existing file, ignore files and continue. I will choose remove existing files and continue because I will choose remove existing files and continue because after installation it will also create the file folder structure in the same as I have created here in the front end. That's why I will remove and continue. Use roll down byte, the future default byte. Yes, I will use yes. Install with npm and start now. I will select yes. It is getting installed. Currently, we are working with frontend. Our frontend file and structures, folder structures are created, and important dependencies are currently installing. Okay, frontend has been installed successfully and also started here. I can start from here. Link here you can see. Don't worry, school management website will look. Currently, we are in the process. Now it's time for backend. No, no, not. It's not time for backend. I will copy this file inside the folder created in the VS Code. I will copy and paste these files. So first of all, I have to install two more things. npm install. First of all, I will cancel this by clicking on Ctrl plus C. Now I will install npm. After installing npm, I will install npm install xeos react router DOM. Now I will install npm install xeos react router DOM react router DOM. Install xeos react router DOM. Okay, all the dependencies of frontend has been installed successfully. And now I will copy this file content and paste inside these folders. Inside src, create these two folders, app.tsx and main.tsx. It is already available app.tsx and main.tsx. Now I will copy this content and put in app.tsx. I will remove this content already available here and now paste the content I have copied from ChatGPT, and it is showing red. The problem is because we are importing these files, but these files are currently not available inside the pages, and we will have to create pages also. So don't worry, this is a very simple minor problem. Hmm. Create a private address. ESX. Now, first of all, I will create all these folders. Okay, and then copy and paste API component pages context type etc. API components. I will create these folders from the terminal because when I will do it manually it will take some time. So go to terminal and write src, sorry, cd src, and now it's time to create these folders. First of all, I will create a API mkdir API, and now after this I will create pages mk mkdir use these pages, and now I will create context and types plus app.use context okay, ext context. After creating context, I will create types. Okay, I created all the folders as we have required these folders. Already I have copied app.tsx and paste inside the VS Code. Now it's time to create private route for JWT protection. So for this I will create private route here in the context. private private route.tsx. Okay, and I will copy the code and paste this code in VS Code. Okay, and then in the second step, I will create login.tsx in the pages folder. Here inside the pages, I will create login.tsx because we are creating TypeScript app. TypeScript and normal React Byte is just similar. TypeScript is much more secure. That's why I am using TypeScript. Login.tsx. Login.tsx. TSX. Okay. Login login.tsx. Okay. Now I will copy login content from here and paste here. Okay. Now it's time to SR inside the SRC folder. There is a API folder, and inside the API folder, I will create a xuse.ts and then I will copy this content and paste inside this file. So I have copied this file, and here inside the API, I will create a file called xuse.ts. Okay, and now I will put this file inside this. I pasted this file content of the xuse.ts in here, and in the step 7 I will create dashboard page. Okay, in the step 7 I created the dashboard page. For this I will create dashboard.tsx. Here inside this src, here inside the pages I will create dashboard.tsx. dash dashboard.tsx. Okay, and now after creating this I will copy this dashboard page content and I will paste this content in here. Okay, I have already recorded for 28 minutes and limit is 30 minutes. Okay, you should understand the limitations. So I think I should stop the recording and create another video for the backend. And in the front end, I have to create sign up page, student management, and there are so many things missing inside the front end. So I will create another video for backend. If you like this video, please comment to create backend video. So in the next time we will create backend. For now, because time has been time limit has been reached, I have to stop the recording.